Hi, welcome to Art Angel. It's Friday, 19th July 2024. I'm doing a small project today in the field of art. Yes, you heard me, of art itself. All of life, or all of art rather, can be viewed as lines, as connected lines. Okay? You can begin in the center of any page like this. And you can take this line anywhere. I have not broken the line. You can take this line anywhere. Anywhere. You can go up, down, across again. You can go through, you can circle, you can square the line. I have not let go. You can triangle the line. You can go around again, around. And I've ended it. If you take this same line and you go up and down and across, you have a geometrical shape, a triangle. If you go across, down, and down again, you have a triangle again. What you will observe is that we are using lines, we are connecting. If you carry the line around like this, you have a circle. We have a square. Two long sides, two short sides. We have a rectangle. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A pentagon. Heptagon rather. Okay. And my favorite. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The hexagon. You get the basic idea. Alright? You can do the octagon with 8 sides and so on. So what you would observe, all of drawing, we just have lines. Okay? You do this. You just have lines. Come on the outside, make a shorter line. And you begin to have something that looks like a house. See? The light here. This is for effect. These are the lines, effect. And draw an arch doorway here. Simple. You can put windows above. Art is not difficult. It's relaxing. It helps you to express emotions that are inside of you. And because you are expressing emotions as you draw, you are inadvertently healing yourself. Yeah? It helps you feel good. You can turn this one-story house into 2 stories. How? Simple. With just a line. Just one line, and I've changed this into 2 stories. This is now a 2-story house. You can darken below. For definition and effect. Simple. Side, you can draw a little tree. What have we used so far? Just lines. Even when you are shading, darkening for effect, for definition, what we are using are lines. Just lines. So we are adding texture. We can add more branches, stems. We can add leaves. Just lines. When you are drawing your leaves, try to remember the leaves that are closer to you should be smaller. Look how beautiful this looks. Very, very simple, very easy to do. You can divide your branches as well, just by splitting the lines, yeah? We've now divided this into 2. Always try to make one side of your drawing darker than the other side to create that shadow effect and to reflect light. Okay? So this is my lighter side on this side. I'm just smoothing out my lines. See how beautiful this looks? We just created, this was a plain sheet of paper or sketch pad page, and now we actually have something very beautiful on it. Just by employing the technique of using lines, we've created an art piece or drawing or sketch using what? Lines. Yeah. This is very easy to do. Anyone can do this. You are never too old to draw. Try it. I can guarantee you will feel better. You will express some of your emotions. And you will also gain some positive emotions. Yeah? Your endorphins, your feel-good hormones will be activated while you are drawing. There is no way, if you are angry or hurt or tired, that you can do a drawing and at the end of that drawing feel the same way. You can't. I guarantee it. It's a natural therapy. So it is safe to say then that art is therapeutic. Yes, it is. Here you have a little birdie resting himself on the branch. Look how nice this looks. And put another little bird here. One. And we can fill this house. We can turn this simple wall into a brick wall simply by using lines. Let me show you how you can do that. Simple lines. And we've added a brick effect just by using lines. See? Simple. We can go back and we can darken the lines after. We can do a little shading on this side. And go from dark to lighter, to lighter, to lighter, to show the reflection of light. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, Whiskey. Whiskey wants to see the drawing. Whiskey wants to see the drawing. Of course, you can neaten this after if you want definition. You can paint it after. You can use a pencil. You can use a pen. You can do the same drawing as a painting. Instead of using pens or pencils, you can use a paintbrush and paint. When you are doing your artwork, don't be afraid to turn whatever you are working on, because you can do this drawing on fabric, you can do it on board, you can use stat blank, right? You can add a little pattern to your roof. Bye, Whiskey. See, you can add a pattern to your roof like this. Just by curving the line, you see, if I curve the line on this side, I will get a different look as opposed to it being straight. If your lines come over, you can do something, a technique called accidental design, where you turn all your accidents into a design. Just fill it in. You can draw something else. If you make a mistake, draw something else over it. Add to it. Extend the line. See, if your line come over, you just go down and you color it in. You make this area more thick and you cover the lines that came over the edge. See? You can put a light pole with a light. So we'll have the electrical cords attached to the pole. We have a light on it. And remember I said you can use these lines to show light. You see? You can change this simple window into another type of window. Look at how I'm going to change this window. It was simply a square, and with the use of lines, I'm changing the look of my window. Yeah? I have a different type of window now, just with the use of lines. Extend your line. You have a bigger window. You have a different design. Try it today. Get a sheet of paper or a piece of polyester cotton or a board. You can use any piece of board and do some type of drawing. Make something for yourself, make something nice. We want this side darker and this side lighter. We've extended all that. We can add some windows here. Remember we talked about the rectangle. Look, I have a rectangle. I use the squares here. And now I'm using a rectangle. So we have geometrical shapes being used, and we can make windows here. We can use the circle to create the doorknob. If you look at the door, the door is a simple square. We have a square door. Let's change this door. Look, you can bring a line here, bring a line here, bring a line up 4 corners. Join the lines, and we've changed the look of our door, haven't we? Look at our door now. Our door looks different. Then you can give your artwork a title. What can we call this today? You can give it an obvious title, or you can give it a hidden title. A hidden title meaning that the title of the piece does not overtly reveal what you are showing or expressing in the art. So a covert title or an overt title would be nice to add to your artwork. An overt title could be the gray house, or the blue house, or the white house. Yeah. Or the black and white house. It's easy to see that title in the drawing or in the artwork. And how this is looking. We can add, through the use of lines right here, we can add flowers. Very simple. We can add the flowers at different levels. Some high, some medium, some low. And then through the use of lines again, this is dotted lines, we can show a pathway leading to the house. Look at this, I'm just using dots to form a broken line that leads to the house. We have our open archway here. We created this by curving the line. We can define this area by darkening it just for effect and extending the line. Look at how nice this is looking. We started with a blank page. Okay. We can extend this all the way to the tree. We can add flowers on this side as well. We can add steps with the use of lines. Look at this. We are creating steps with the use of lines. Look at how simple this is to do. We join it together. And we bring our line, cover it in. Cover it in. We have some steps leading to the house. What we can look at the picture and we can try to figure out what is different, what is unique, what is hidden, if we want to use a more covert or less obvious title for the piece. Okay, we can call it the black and white house or the house. We can call it birds. We can call it the tree, the mango tree. But we can also look at the piece and see that we featured 1, 2, 3 birds. And instead of calling it 3 birds, we can think of what birds represent. Birds represent aspirations, freedom, yeah? So maybe we can title the piece Aspirations. Aspirations. And we will say by Angel M. Yeah? And this is our artwork today. We looked at accidental designs, where if you make a mistake, you can cover it over by turning that accidental mistake into a design. And you can take this and apply it to your own personal life. Whenever you make a mistake, you can turn that mistake into a lesson, into a point or a place of growth as you aspire and aim to achieve a better and more holistic life. Enjoy your day. Draw something, paint something, do something to express your emotions, to heal yourself. And remember to smile.